This is FarFromWeak, and with a name like that, you bet your ass is going to be a strong alpha male man, because that's what FarFromWeak means. It's like he had to convince us from the very start, like, hey, I'm really strong. Do you believe me? Did that work? So on the off chance it actually works, hey there, my name is Far From Short. I may be 5'7", but I'm actually 6'4". FarFromWeak makes these self-improvement videos. Civ for short, or Scam for even shorter. You know, the type of videos where a guy with absolutely no charisma plays pretend and tells you to work out with a bunch of women hating on the side. Alpha male stuff. This guy, however, is really special. He's the first alpha male YouTuber to be this committed to roleplay. You see, this guy doesn't have Kratos as his profile picture for nothing. No. This guy thinks he is Kratos. You know, from 2018's God of War.
This is the 100th video on the channel, and with it, I will say goodbye. I have to go away for a while.
I'm sorry, the way he's trying to copy Kratos' voice while still having an accent it's so funny. It's confirmed. The next God of War game is going to be set in Brazil, where Kratos takes on his hardest challenge yet. Masturbation. Oh, you think I'm kidding? No, this guy seriously hates masturbation. Check this shit out. No FAP benefits when you stop masturbating.
Do you know the true benefits of no FAP? Most guys don't. They wake up and bust a nut to start the day, or rub one out before they go to bed. Pathetic.
Pathetic.
There are always guys with zero sexual discipline that cope. They'll say things like, fapping releases stress and is healthy, or no FAP is for losers and it gives you prostate cancer. Isn't it interesting? Their desire to play with
Wait, stop.
that they make up false claims, and when you ask them where they got their data from, they'll point at some random doctors. Probably the same doctors that told them to get 5 untested jabs for a rebranded cold.
Stop. There's so much here already. What are you talking about? First he says they have no data to support their medical claims. Then he says they do have the data, but it's from doctors. You know, medical professionals. And he's right, you know. As much as I hate to say it, he's right. Doctors don't know anything about medicine. But Kratos does. He then jams in some COVID conspiracy theories, because why not? We're already at insane batshit crazy territory, so we might as well. I want to know if they really believe that doctors are all evil and should not be trusted, because if they do, I'm glad. Natural selection, baby. While we're at it, I want to know where he gets his data from. That ought to be interesting, because I'm sure it's some really credible sources like 4chan or his ass.
In this video, we're going over 5 powerful no-FAP benefits, and by the end of this video, you'll never want to FAP again, because these benefits are simply too powerful to ignore. Number 1, you become your true self. Many guys describe no-FAP as something magical. They act as if it gives you superpowers that make you walk on water. That isn't true.
Am I missing something? Isn't that what you just told us, Kratos AI voice guy? Didn't you just say that these benefits are too powerful for us to ignore and that we would never want to FAP again? Fapping. Who says fapping in 2024? How old is this guy? But back to our subject. He kept saying it's so fucking powerful, but now, all of a sudden, he says it's not that big of a deal? So which one is it? Will I grow a 3rd testicle, or will I lose one? Please let me know. I need to know.
The truth is much more simple than that. You are just becoming you again. And your true self, free from any addictions or compulsive behavior, is confident, filled with energy, motivated, creative, and passionate. Think about it. All these things I just named are things you once had by nature.
All these things are just named are things you once had by nature. Now this might sound like spider language to you. It might sound like his brain is being overwhelmed by all the unreleased cum, that it's affecting his speech and making him revert to baby talk. This is an ancient masculine language known as caveman baby talk. And it's so forgotten this day and age because of all the feminization of men, all the pathetic feminization of men, that the only person that can speak it is Kratos himself. So he's not an idiot that doesn't know how to speak. You're the idiot that doesn't understand shit, and you would do well to stop fapping, so all the semen can reach your brain and start affecting your cognitive functions, so eventually you can become like him, so sexually frustrated you start humping the English language, fucking the shit out of the grammar. All these things are just named are things you once had by nature. Buddy, did a sperm find its way into your control center? Is this your offspring talking to me right now?
A child is born with these traits, but somewhere in life, you got caught by nasty addictions.
Oh no, stop possessing me with this dark cum.
Your brain starts to rewire and your dopamine sensitivity is returning back to normal.
You know, I was with you up until this point. What the fuck is dopamine? Dopamine is not real, guys. Do you even know who discovered dopamine? It was Big Doctor himself. He made up dopamine right after making up COVID and women so he can make women less masculine and more feminized.
Number 2, enhanced focus and clarity. Being on NoFap makes you mentally sharper.
What clarity are you talking about? You can barely speak from all the cum.
Number 3, increased life energy. Men carry life energy in their lower parts. Think about it. See it as the basis of your physical existence.
Life energy? What the fuck are you talking about? This guy is legit crazy. This guy is insane. I thought you said it's serious. Now you're calling a bunch of cells in a basic fluid only meant for reproduction life energy? Are you fucking kidding me? This is cum propaganda. This is cum propaganda and I will not stand for it. It's that little sperm in the control center of his brain trying to convince us that it has value. And it will not trick me, you little cumster. Fucking life energy. His cum is life energy.
No man ever gained energy from fapping, but countless men have gained energy from being on NoFap. Why? Because it keeps your life energy inside your body.
Man, why do you want me to keep all this cum inside of me so bad? It's so weird, man.
Your seed is one of the most potent things in your male body if you know how to use it. You can use it to produce a child. You can use it for extra energy.
I can use it for extra energy? What are you talking about? Do you use it for extra energy? Do you save it just so you need a little push? At first it was cringe, but now it's borderline disgusting. I just need to know, what do you mean use it for extra energy? Do you think this guy feels bad about all the unswallowed nuts he busted before? I mean, he's treating it like the most valuable supplement known to man. I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to take all of his competitors' life energy and suck it all up for himself. This makes any man dangerous. Must know. Please don't be about cum. Please don't be about cum. I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here with cum. It would have been up to here if I listened to this guy, and I would have probably said something like, this all better not all are about cum.
There are some men that are extremely dangerous. They know this is a ruthless world, and one must be ruthless to cope with it. These men are highly respected, and you don't mess with them, while most guys are harmless worms. Just another face in the crowd with an opinion no one cares about, and they get stepped on by other people. Pathetic.
He said it again. I bet he thinks it makes him sound cool, man. Pathetic. You wanna know what's really pathetic, man? Having to use AI voice changer just so people can take you seriously. He's so insecure with himself, he uses an avatar of a video game character that would not like him. Kratos does not stand for any of this. He's the exact opposite of what you losers call masculinity. He pretends to be him, talks like him, uses AI voice changer to sound more like him, unwilling to use his real voice or show his face. I have never seen anyone more pathetic than this guy. And how anyone could take this seriously is beyond me. It is unbelievable to me.
I will teach you how to master the art of danger so you can become the apex predator instead of prey. Lesson 1. Aggressive gratitude. If you are born in a decent country or have food to eat every day, you should be aggressively grateful. It's extremely ungrateful to be a loser, to be weak, or to be depressed if you are gifted with life and golden opportunities.
Bold of him to say all of that while using anime clips. How am I supposed to take you seriously when you're using Boku no Hero clips to support your ideas about being dangerous? We all know Boku no Hero fans are only a danger to middle schoolers.
There are people in third world countries that have it 100 times worse than you. Their house is getting bombed or their children are starving. And most of those people don't even complain.
Exactly. People in third world countries don't complain about being bombed or starved. They love it, actually. Meanwhile, you beta males are complaining about your depression and anxiety. Have you tried NoFap? If you didn't jerk off, you would be too busy fighting sperm for control of your brain than worrying about depression.
They think gratitude is just something you pretend to have. Speaking empty words while eating a bag of chips and fapping. No.
God damn it. He had to make it about cum. He had to make it about jerking off. There was no way he could have finished this video without mentioning jerking off.
Lesson 2. Willing to lose it all. There is a quote that goes, "The most dangerous creation of any society is the man who has nothing to lose." And it's true.
What a dumbass quote. What a dumbass quote. No, it's not. No, it's not. I would say the most dangerous creation of any society would be the atomic bomb. A man with nothing to lose is a danger to himself. Like, what the fuck is a man with nothing to lose going to do against an atomic bomb? Come all over it?
Lesson 3. Articulate your thoughts. The pen is mightier than the sword.
As we all know, articulating your thoughts are the best thing you could do. And that is why the pen is mightier than the sword. I meant pen, like this one. If you take a pin to a sword fight, you will be massacred. Pathetic! I don't want to make it seem like I'm making fun of this guy's broken English, even though I am, but come on, it's right there. It's right there.
This is the same reason why this channel has risen to nearly 800,000 subscribers in only 7 months. Your ability to articulate your thoughts and speak well can get people to get behind you. I've spent a lot of time sharpening up this tool.
No, you did not. No, you did not. And before anyone even dares to think about saying, well, come on, maybe English is not his first language. لعن الله والديك. Sorry. And besides, I'm not saying I'm a good speaker. I'm a horrible speaker. If I wasn't, it wouldn't take me this long to communicate how cringe this channel is.
This is the reason why so many other channels that copy FarFromWeak are failing. They think using a fake deep voice and copying the videos will bring them success.
Buddy, that's literally you, which means they're right. Using a fake voice like you do will bring them success. And for our last video, oh my god. How to act when a woman ignores you. Destroy her ego. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You see, women ignore men based on calculations. Once the math in their head tells them you're a low-value man, you're as good as dead to them.
Guys, is this real? Do women really have numbers in their heads where they go 1 + 2 minus 13 multiplied by 27 makes it a beta male? Yeah, I gotta ask my mom about this, I'm sorry. God damn it, she's ignoring me. I have to destroy her ego.
Number 1. Act like she doesn't exist. When a woman ignores you, you simply act like she doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you should do. Pretend she doesn't exist. Live life normally. Stop the video right here. Don't say any more. That's it. That's all you need. But of course, all of his following points aren't about pretending she doesn't exist, but instead obsessing over her. Grind, work out, make money, all while mad as hell. Look at this shit. 1. Act like she doesn't exist. 2. Don't react emotionally. 3. Grind. So far, all of these are coherent and they apply to the video's title. How to act when a woman ignores you. Then number 4 comes and life forces all over us.
Number 4. You are boring.
In a video called How to Act When a Woman Ignores You, the 4th rule is, you are boring? What? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to, you are boring? Halfway through the video, he forgot what the video even is about and he started fucking listing off reasons he thinks why she's ignoring you. This is the level of stupidity we're at. He can't even compute shit for long enough. Now I can't even talk to, I'm stupid as well. It's contagious. And let me make this very clear. If you listen to this guy, she's still gonna ignore you. She's gonna ignore you even harder than before. What you need to do is much more simple than that. Ignore it too. Grow up. Mature as a person. You might eventually find a girl that likes you for who you are, provided you are kind and interesting enough. The fact that this obsessed, insecure idiot who uses AI to alter his voice, the guy who role plays as a video game character, a guy that says he can teach you the art of speaking, all while his grammar is so cooked he created a new language. My guy can't even find the difference between a pin and a pen. The fact that this absolute embarrassment is considered a source on how to grow and become a man to 1 million lost boys is so sad to me. How anyone can look at this channel and take it seriously is beyond me. But then again, teenagers are pretty fucking stupid, man. I mean, they're so stupid you can even convince them you're Kratos. Goodbye!